Alright guys, I'm back and I told you we would do a collection video, so I'm not going to bore you with the speech. Let's just get right into it. So here we got my man cave. This is where I come and relax and play my video games. I just chill out after a good long day of work. And I got all my stuff here. We'll get to the figures in just a second, but I'll show you all the little cool stuff I got. I got this this mug, this little bobblehead thing, this oh man, Yuji Sakai little diorama. I got the pizza cutter, still brand new in its box. I got this little bobblehead thing for your car dashboard. It's like a, what is it? Solar powered. He shakes his little arms like that. I got my Pop Funkos. The 10-inch 20, what is it? Yeah, the Godzilla vs. Kong. The giant Pop Funko, the 10-inch one. I got the original Godzilla Pop Funko in there. I got my NECAs, Shin Godzilla 54, and all the other ones here. I don't have all of them. I haven't bought them all yet, but these are the ones that you saw in the music videos that y'all love so much. I got my, let's see, some comic books. I got some G-Fan magazines down here. King Ghidorah bus bank. Mecha Godzilla bus bank. I got some models here that I still need to put together. I got these from a buddy of mine for Christmas and my birthday. Still need to put them together. Haven't gotten around to it yet. I got my sign up there. It lights up in the back. I'm not gonna do that right now. T-Rex. I love dinosaurs, as y'all can see. Little tiny figures in here. These are the little chibis, and this one's a little finger puppets. I've had these for years. Got those vintage ones from a friend a long time ago. Yeah, that one's really old. I don't even know how old. Probably older than me. And this little vintage playset thing. This little cute, chubby, fat Godzilla. His little teardrop. I got the 2014 theater cup that was only released, I believe, in Japan. And then this old thing for the 1998 Zilla movie cup. I just bought that because why not? I got this little piggy bank back here. So you just put a coin right there and press the button. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. I got this giant plush that my wife got for me while she was on a trip one time. She brought that home and I love it. He's cute and fat and plumpy. I got this plush at Comic-Con years and years ago. It's huge. And then my little sister got me this little guy down here. I just think he's cute. Why don't we get to the big figures y'all have been waiting for, huh? Okay, so first up, we're gonna do this by order in the year that they go in. So first, 1954. This was one of my favorite figures just because it's so big and it's highly detailed. This is the one by Mega House. I got this one at Comic-Con when I was just a wee lad, back when they were cheap. Yeah, this has always been one of my favorites, one of my prized ones. It's a little dusty, but that's okay. Very detailed, very big. It's about 18 inches tall. So kind of heavy, but also not really. So yeah, so this is 1954. So here we got the 1955, the X Plus. And it's the solid polyresin statue. So it's not vinyl, it's the solid rock hard polyresin. It comes with a little base that it stands on. It's supposed to be connected to the 55 Anguirus statue. I didn't bother getting that one because I only like Godzilla. This is a great one just because it's so old, it's so uncommon. And that's what I like in my figures. I like things that aren't very well known. The rare, hard to find stuff is what I personally like to go for. So yeah, this is 1955. Okay, so here we got another polyresin statue of the 1962 Godzilla vs. Kong. This is another one by X Plus. This thing is so heavy. I don't even want to move it because these his spikes on his back come off, and you can stick them on just like that. His tail comes off like that, but if I move him, then all the spikes are gonna fall off. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, see, his tail's super long. He's a bit of a shelf hog, so you gotta really find a good spot to tuck him away in. But I love the base that he stands on because it comes with some destruction right here. He's in the snow. It says, what does it say? Godzilla 62 right here on the front. Says it in the back in Japanese. You can't see it, I'm sorry, but it says it right here in Japanese in the back. It was a really great find. I've had it for years, so definitely a solid find. So 1962. So here we got 1964 Godzilla vs. Mothra. Again, another hard polyresin heavy statue. Comes with his little, oh man, he's heavy. The base is heavier than he is. I can feel that, but that's crazy. Whew, do not drop this. It will it'll be no-zilla. So yeah, this is always one of my favorites too. Is this one? This is 1964. Okay, so next up we got. You're not missing one. Woo. Okay, so we got 1989. I've got 3 of these figures. So here we got in the front X Plus vinyl. This one I found at a mall when I first joined the Navy. I love it. Second one is the diorama. What's the company that makes it? I forget. Oh, Diamond Select. There it is. Diamond Select. It's a diorama of him in the water. Move him back. Oh my gosh, I need a bigger table. Of him in the water. He's got a little boat right here, a little ship that is just screwed. This one is great. It's a little cartoonish, but as you know, Diamond Select, that's how they do their figures mostly. So I love this one. And then I'll put this one down. And I'll put this one down too. And then we got this giant one by Concorde. It's not a very popular figure. I just love it because it's big and it's very rare. It's got a long tail. He is almost impossible to find a good spot on the shelf for, but decent detail. Not the best detail, I'll give it that, but it is a very cool big figure. And I love it. So here we got 1989. All right, so next up we got 1995. I have 2 figures. Yeah, 2 of the Burning Godzilla figures. This one is another X Plus hard polyresin statue that is kind of translucent. When you hold up a light behind it, it shines through and it makes it look like he's got the glowing spots on him. It's a really cool effect. I love this figure. Just because of that feature mostly. I mean, he looks great, don't get me wrong, but just the feature of the light is just awesome. Okay. I've gotten a lot of hate for this one. I don't really care, but I got a lot of hate for this one because it's a bootleg of the X Plus 1995 gigantic series figure. And honestly, like, it's not the worst looking figure out there. Yes, it's a bootleg, but it's not the worst looking at all. I mean, his face up close, it's not the best. It looks more like a giant Bandai figure. Personally, I don't really care if the people hate me for this one. You know, those hardcore collectors out there that are, you know, they get all butthurt because it's a bootleg. You know, like, oh, you know, it's a bootleg. He's not a real Godzilla fan, you know, all that crap. Like, who cares what people think? If you like it, then that's all that matters. 1995 Burning Godzilla figures. Alright, so next up, we got Dusty. Is 2001. What is this? Genji, I think, is the company that makes it. It's the GMK Godzilla. Very lightweight. You know, a very cool figure otherwise. Very cool detail. Yeah, this one looks great. I've always loved the ferocity, the ferocious look that he has in his face. I think is by far the most intimidating version of Godzilla ever. So that's also why he's one of my favorites too. He just looks scary, you know. So 2001 GMK. Okay, so next up we got the 2003. I put Kiryu right here because this is the Godzilla that fights Kiryu in the 2003 Tokyo SOS movie. I have no idea which company made this one. I just saw it on eBay and fell in love with it. And it didn't even say who made it. There was no manufacturer, no company name. So it's just kind of a mystery. That's also kind of why I like it. And I love this scar on his chest. If you can see, it's kind of a yellow color. It's a little different, but it's, you know, gives it character. I love how the tail is all the way up like this, you know. It's very unique from a lot of figures where it's just kind of flat, you know, and curvy. One of my favorites. I mean, it's not the biggest. Probably it's got to be one of my top 2 favorite figures just because of the stance and just the uniqueness of it. So, yeah. 2003 Tokyo SOS. All right, next up we got the 2005 Final Wars Godzilla, the last Toho movie made before Shin Godzilla. This one is, I want to say, I think it's Bandai actually. I think that this one's Bandai. Unfortunately, it doesn't have batteries. They died a long time ago, but its body is rubber. It's squishy. And he makes noise. He roars. His feet, when he do that, make a stomping noise. When you hit a certain button on his back, his spikes light up, and it makes sound. And it makes his atomic breath sound effects. And his mouth also would light up too. His arms open and close like that. I think that's actually a trigger for something. But yeah, this one's still great. It's still very well detailed for kind of a cheaper figure. For more of a toy, but still awesome. 2005 Tokyo, no, not Tokyo, Final Wars. Okay, next up we got the 2014, I believe this is Yuji Sakai, a polyresin statue. Oh yeah, this one is, it's not movie accurate. It's more of a stylized look to him. I love this one because one, he's very heavy. He feels legit. Very easy assembly here. His tail just comes off and it's magnetic like that, and it just looks so cool and intimidating the way he's roaring upwards like that. You just feel the anger. Looks like the roar he did after he killed the Muto. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from it. So, but yeah, this one definitely an awesome, very awesome figure. Oh yeah, 2014. Okay, so yeah, this one I had to get a little further away. So this is probably the biggest figure I have in my collection, the Sideshow Collectibles 2014 statue. This is my number 1 favorite piece of my collection by far. It is enormous, highly detailed, very highly detailed. Paint job is phenomenal. Oh, I'm trying to rotate him so you can see. I love the base that he stands on. A little dusty. I love the base that he stands on, full of destruction. And just, he's very heavy, but probably one of the, in my opinion, one of the best looking Godzilla figures out there. Oh my gosh, he's so heavy. I was wanting to get for such a long time. I finally found a good deal on him on eBay. So I was so happy. When he arrived, oh my word, I was so happy. 2014. Alright, so here we got the 2016 Shin Godzilla statue. I cannot remember who made this one exactly. Yeah, just put it right there you go. And the last part right there, his head, also magnetic. Just slips on like that. But he comes with his own stand and everything. It says Godzilla 2016 in the front right there. And the figure is only, like, his body is only 12 inches tall, but his tail is huge. It's what is that, like 15 inches, 16 inches? Yeah, it's very tall. So, yeah, 2016 Shin Godzilla. All right, everyone. Well, that is it for my collection update. That is what I have done. That's what I've been up to for the past 4 years. I've been gone, just getting new figures and still liking Godzilla. Don't worry, I'm here still. I am here. So, thank you guys for watching, and as always, keep rocking.